there we go. All right, episode 6. Why is it always switched to 2K? I don't understand. Episode 5 recap. Won the Open Championship by 2 shots. Played the first 2 rounds of the Masters. Second attempt. Missed the cut. Just pretty bad golf all around. Shot 2 under, 1 over. Yeah, right here. 1 under, missed cut. Minus 19 won it. And now we're going to give the PGA a run. Southern Hills this year. We're going to skip to it. Alright. Quest for the second major's on. We've missed 2 cuts
Tulsa,
so far.
Oklahoma, once a land of oil barons, amassing great fame
Last
and
one was
fortune
pretty
here at the
disappointing.
foot
We
of
had
the
a
Great
decent round going
Plains.
to that first round too
This
at the
week,
Masters,
a
but
different kind of fame and fortune awaits.
I think our best chances
Amongst
are
the
going to
meandering
be
streams, sloped fairways,
PGA
and devilish
Championship and the
greens of
Open
Southern
Championship.
Hills. Welcome to the second major of the year.
took
Welcome
4th in the last
to the
PGA
PGA
Championship, so
Championship.
this one definitely fits the game better.
EA Sports and the Professional Golfers Association of America proudly present golf's second major of the year. Today, from Southern Hills Country Club, it's the opening round of the season's second major, the PGA Championship. This promises to be a fun
Just gotta get
4
off to a
days,
fast
lot of
start.
storylines to get to as we check out the early
That's
leaderboard.
not...
We've got
Huh?
a tie for the
Alright,
lead,
that's fine.
1 under par.
Rough off the tee, straight out
Basically,
of the gate.
like every
That's
single
interesting.
major's
So
been
much
like
will depend on the
22
lie.
under to win it.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
First one of this year, second attempt through
right
is
in the middle.
19 under for the Masters, but I'm assuming there will be a lot more scoring in this one, so that's not a great start.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Gotta run. Alright, I'll take that. A few warm-up holes get us going here.
Okay, not too bad there. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain.
Nothing like a
right where he
stressful
is.
part to just get it started here. Oh. Don't think I'll hit that tree. That will do just
No
fine.
damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the
300
wind.
into this thing. Let's try hitting the 4. Irons just roll forever in this game. the wind, it should help though. Or into the wind. Oh, that's screaming. Set. Alright, 2 missed greens to start. It's definitely a 5
It just
iron all
came
day.
out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Just gonna hit the flop. Try to get closer. Flop's usually the cheat code to just get it close, but that wasn't very good.
Nicely done as he
All
rolls
right.
that in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Leader's only 1 under, so must have the early tee time. Let's try getting through it. I think driver will go into that creek.
And that
Definitely would've.
will do just fine.
Alright, good safety shot there.
Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, the so-called Team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell
There
you,
we
these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So, hats off. And thank you to all of the hardworking men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much.
Alright, we're on the board.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just a shot off the lead.
Yeah, we're
Here
probably
we are
gonna
at the
have to get to like
377-yard fourth. It is a
7,
short
8
par
under
four
to be
featuring a
in the
golden
lead
fairway.
going into the second
The
round would be
absence
my
of
guess.
Bubba lies makes for a difficult second shot here.
Sheesh. So far,
big
this
drive,
course
and
doesn't
not much
seem
needed to
too
carry here for
difficult.
his second.
This is kind of a tough shot here, though. I have to pitch this into the hill. Love that. Just go a little long. Just need a putt at it. Yep, that works. That's fine. Nothing wrong with hole high.
Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
There we go.
Oh, good run going here early.
All right.
This is birdies
See,
at
we're just
3
getting a little
and
run here.
4.
Driver's working today. That's always a good sign. Jeez, long par 5.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Yeah, that'll work. Lot of wind. This is gonna spin a ton. That's it. Oh, that's gone. Yeah, it's
Maybe
tough.
not what you're hoping for
Hitting that
from
finesse
that
shot into the
number,
wind.
but no damage. It's on the green.
Still
He
got a
just
putt,
made
though.
one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie.
Break. We get the putter working. That's key. It's the difference between winning and losing in this game pretty easily.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a
Keep
par
a clean
here at the
cart,
fifth,
no bogeys.
and he'll stay at
Be right
2
where we
under.
want to be. This isn't an easy hole. I think we can get this 5-iron on the green. Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? Oh, that is long gone. Just playing a little PGA
Oh my
Tour.
goodness, that is way to the right.
Thanks for the
He'll have to
foul.
go full Copperfield here. Magic to make his par. Now,
Just trying to win
touch
majors.
needed
That's
here
all we're
for
trying to
his
do out
second.
here. Let's go sit. Alright, we got a tough pot for par. We gotta save this though. This would be
This
big.
one measures out to 15 feet.
Break back. Oh, that's brutal. That's a tough hole. It's alright. That'll set us back to 1 under. We'll be down 1. I'm assuming we did get an early Thursday
that's
tee
well
time
done,
here,
though.
so
It is for bogey here at the par 3.
the fact
He'll
that the
drop
lead's
back
2
now
under,
to 1 under par.
that doesn't make me feel any type of way, to be honest. So it's definitely just going to continue to be extremely low. It's going to be like 8, 7 under. Be shocked if it wasn't. If we can get to like 5 or 6, that'd be pretty good. This needs to sit. Please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. Second
All
shot
right,
coming up.
we'll take
bring
it.
in
That's a good
Iona
break.
Stephen.
We gotta take
Yeah,
advantage.
he's looking at 116 yards to the front of the green.
Alright, we should be able to get this one
124
close.
to get to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Just spin somehow. Alright, that's not terrible. It's fine.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Alright, let's see if we can get away with one here. It's kind of a tough putt though. Pump fake. Just gotta be precise with the putter in this game. Oh, it's
Nah,
tough.
That's not going to come back enough. Gotta stay on the high side.
Oh, we needed
Yeah,
that.
he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
That one
Alright,
finished
cleaned it
off.
up.
It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain in
So,
red figures at 1 under.
1 under through 7. Curious, let's look at the lead reward. Okay, so someone's 3 under through 11, so we're not on terrible pace, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't even teed off yet, so wind's helping, pushing left. Should be able to run this 4-iron all the way up. It might need to sit. Jeez, that's what's just crazy. Foreigner
And
coming that
that's
hot
certainly
into
not
the
what
green
you
is
have
just
in mind
insane.
standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green.
Alright, well, let's just get a par. Par 3s have been a little bit of our kryptonite so far, so. It's alright, not great, not terrible. Putt isn't very hard, so. clean up our par and move on.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Alright, leads back to only down one now, so 2 under still leading. Dude must have bogeyed.
395 yards. It's a dog leg to the right. And this is all about placement off the tee.
Okay, so par 71. There's only one par 5 on this side, so definitely the back is going to be the scoring side, but see if we can still steal one here on this 9th hole. That sits.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good
All right,
follow
I'll take
through,
that.
and a good start to this hole. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now
All right,
comes
finesse
the touch
against
shot.
this is going to spin a
83,
ton.
Yards. See if he can play that 2-check
See if we
skipper
can get one
and get
close.
it to stop.
Go, just a little. Oh, no. Is that coming all the way off the front? Sure is. Wow, that is just unbelievable. Alright, we're in a tough spot all of a sudden. Let's hit this long flop. I don't want to pitch it through this ranch and get screwed. It's got to go. Alright, that's a pretty good recovery shot. I'll take that.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now a 7-footer.
Oh, that
Ooh,
hurts.
that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that
Wow.
will slide on by. Okay, a shake of the head.
All right.
That one is finished off.
Stumbled a little bit coming
He's
in
got to
there.
fall out of red figures, back down to even par.
3 back. Zalatoris
This par
is
14
3 under
at
through
Southern
5.
Hills is 406
So I
yards,
figured
and it
somebody's
may
going to
not
come out
be
there
a
and
driver
light it
off
up.
the tee.
Usually the bigger names will get up there based on the simulation. So we're going to hit a little 3 iron because this is way downhill and way downwind. That should be good. It's carrying a lot farther than I thought, though. Sit down.
That one got up into the wind, no driver necessary, and that'll be just fine.
All right, that's a good spot. All right, we need to go. We need to get to
Probably going
about
to have to
4
hit
under on
one
this
more
side.
club here,
Jeez,
Frank.
this
Little
is
bit
an
uphill.
insane in. I think we're good here. We're about to find out. Should be a pretty safe miss, I would think. Yeah.
Ah, good shot again there.
It's gonna be a
Well
tough
thought
putt.
out. Landing the ball short,
Yep.
letting the ball run onto the green, and inside. Oh, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
This is an absolute snapper. Break. It's a good run. We'll take that. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
A little bit of work left here, though. So it looks like it wants to break. It can't, though. It's like 3 feet. Oh my
Not that time.
gosh.
It's gonna slip on by.
That's just an overthinker there.
Okay. that
All right,
one
we gotta
in
right
for
the
bogey
ship a
here
little
at
bit.
10. He'll drop back to 1 over par.
+1 through 10. Not ideal. A lot of golf though. Make 4 birdies coming in. We'll feel pretty decent about where we're at. It's just the ones that you just cannot for it to make a mistake like that. Short pot.
Okay.
All right,
set
we
for
got a
the board.
42-footer.
This one not for the faint of heart.
Wow.
Down a big slope. Though it is
Double
for birdie.
breaker. I'm just gonna go right at it. See what happens. Should break back, break back, break back. Wow, 5 feet past still. That's insane.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, well done. It is a
Those are the
par
ones
here
you
at
just can't
11.
miss. We've missed 2 already.
Staying
It's
right
cost us
where he
two
is.
2 strokes. That's got a couple of our bogeys. So it's all right. We're still in a good spot. Needs to sit.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Ball on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
Into the wind. Downhill though. I think the 8 should play just fine. Go. That's short. Alright, not a terrible
Well, not
putt though.
super
We
close,
need to.
but,
We're gonna make
safely
one of
on the
these here
green.
soon.
This now for birdie
They
at
got him in
12.
tough spots though. These
It'll be
pins are
very easy to
insane.
underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
It's got a break. Wow.
No, kind of underread
Just
that
barely.
one, and it winds up missing below the hole.
It's tough.
Yeah, that's well done.
Alright,
He's
well,
able to
we do
save
have
his
2 par
par.
5s on this side, so
And
I
he'll
mean,
remain
at
right
least
where
got to
he
take
is.
advantage of those for sure. We're 4 back.
This is another outstanding hole, the par 5 13, 632
Wow.
yards. If you're straight, if
632
you're fairly
yards.
long, you'll have a chance to make birdie.
Oh, only 524 today, though. Must have the tees up for the first round here. Caught. Alright, that's perfect. Wow.
What a
That got
great
no
driving
forward
exhibition.
bounce.
Just pounding that
Should
driver
still be able
down
to
the
get there,
fairway. I
though.
wanna see more of
229 in.
this.
Oof, over some water, though. I love that. 4 iron should be plenty, though. Wind's hurting a little bit, moving it right. Anywhere on the green would be fantastic. Sit. Sit. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to be
second shot got
perfect.
all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here.
This is fine.
Really need a
Take
birdie
this.
right now.
Going tight. All right, I'll take that.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
All right, there we go.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Gets us back to even. It's more so where we want to be. 18th place. We got 5 to go. Tough par 3 here. This is crazy. If we just get this anywhere on the surface, that'd be pretty good. Give ourselves a putt. Oh. Get up. Alright, that worked out pretty good, to be honest. Where it could have been, I'll take it. Okay. These greens are just ridiculous. Feed, feed, feed. Alright, could have got a little more aggressive, but it's a terrible shot, so.
Okay, that's a good putt.
That was a little
It's
close.
in to save
Little
par.
close.
And he'll stay at level par.
Alright, this is not ideal, I wouldn't say, this first round so far, but if we could just get into the red numbers, I'd say we're still in a decent spot for this. That's probably going to go in the rough. Yep, that's fine though. Not a bad
Too
spot.
strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit though.
Alright, so it's going to carry, will spin because of the finesse. 10 mile an hour helping win though. Sit. Sit. There we go.
Terrific
Oh, that's a golf
shot.
shot.
Beautiful shot there.
Alright. That's big. Still have a par 5 to play as well, so. Alright, that gets us back to 1 under.
It's a birdie here at 15.
Okay, so here's our last par 5 of the round. We need to take advantage here for sure. It's going to touch right. No, that's fine. Alright.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye. And
All right.
it'll be just fine.
210, so definitely can give this a go. Into the wind, downhill. Should just be a nice easy 6 iron. We just need to give ourselves a look here at eagle, and we're in a good spot. Looks pretty good. Go, just a little. All right, there's a good look.
But that one had to feel good.
We can make this.
So well, you could see that by the reaction.
That gets
of
us
that
into a
ball when
much
it
better
hit the
spot.
green. Landed so softly.
After stumbling a little bit, this would be huge. It is a slider though. Too much break. Hit it too hard too. All right, well, let's just make
4
sure
feet
this
now
goes.
for birdie.
All right,
Now this round finished.
Take a two-putt birdie.
Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16.
all right, we got 2 to play. If we could just get one of these, that'd be huge. It's a good start.
Oh, this could be trouble.
Maybe not. Sit, please. Sit. No way.
Boy, that is going to sting right there. You're telling it to sit down, put on the brakes, and it just keeps scooting all the way into the water. Too
You
bad.
gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4.
Somehow that just didn't stop. That's just insane. Alright, now we're fighting to make a par. Oh, wow. How did that happen?
Just
All
when
right.
the train was starting to pick up speed with those back-to-back birdies, then all of a sudden, it could be derailed.
Alright, we can chip this in. Nope.
Frank, I think
Alright,
you have to
give one back
appreciate
after
that.
the
Kept his head down
unfortunate
and
rollout
kept his
on the
head in
drive
game, and
there.
He'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good.
Alright, going to the 18th with 1
That
under.
one finished off for bogey here at 17, and that won't help the cause one bit.
Alright, there's another crick here. Let's just not mess with it. Noticing that these hills tend to feed right down to the rivers that run through this
And
course.
that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
It's a long par 4.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Anywhere on the surface is a good shot here. Needs to set immediately. And that should give us a 70-footer. Oh, all right,
Well,
63.
not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you
Ah.
find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Wow. This is something else. I think we gotta play this way out here. Yeah, I mean, if we can just... Let's just get a 2-pot. That's hit way too hard. Go in? Oh, wow. That would have been stealing one. Alright, let's just knock this in. Alright.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18.
Not a great round, not a
That
bad
will be an
round.
opening round of 1 under 71.
And there it is, 9
For the
under.
golfer we had
I
our
figured
eye
it'd be
on,
8 or
no other way to
7,
say
right
it,
around
friend.
there,
Just
so.
not a real good day out there.
It could
All
be
right,
a
we're
short
8
week,
back.
which, we can complain about the conditions and that, but look at the leaderboard. The rest of the field
4
didn't have a
bogeys.
problem.
Doesn't help the
Until next
cause.
time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rick.
I think if we just putt better in the second round, we'll be fine. Cut's probably gonna be like 5 under or something like that. Projected cut line 2 under right now. That's definitely gonna move. Cut's probably gonna be like 4 is my guess. That's what it usually is from what I've seen so far.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents
All right,
the
second round, here we
major
go.
of the year. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Southern Hills, live second round coverage of the PGA Championship.
Please don't
But if
go in
we
the
see more
bunker.
of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in
Oh,
for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the
Very
current leaderboard here on this Friday.
misrepresented how much the wind was gonna take
Cameron
that.
Young from Wake Forest
Old
is your
380
leader.
drive.
He's at 9
Take that.
under. As for our featured golfer,
The wind
it's going
is
to take a good
brutal, and
round
it's
to
gonna be a
make the
problem.
weekend as they enter 1 stroke below the projected number.
Needs to spin. All right, there we
It
go.
was a good shot coming in here.
Good
I know
start.
it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always
Wind is gonna
good
make this
and even
round
money
quite
really
a bit
to make
tougher.
birdie.
All right, there's a good start.
Yeah, that's good putt. It's a birdie
We just
here
gotta
at
make a
1.
ton of birdies. That's all we can do.
He's going to need to keep it going as that is going to move
line
him
has
back
already moved to
within
3,
1
which
shot of the cut
does
line
not surprise me.
here on this Friday.
Push that one a little bit.
This one moving just a little bit to the right with
sit
that
down.
wind.
All right,
And that's
that's
going to
fine.
miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
All right, let's just see if we can get something on the surface here. Go. All right, there we go.
Well, that's what separates the good players from the great players, the ability to get it that close from that kind of lie.
All right, there we go. Back to back. Need it.
Start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line.
Should be safe to hit right here. Oh, it's really taking that though. Sit out.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the
All right,
fairway
we're
a
fine.
little, and it'll wind up perfect.
Scared me a little bit.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
All right, we should push this left. It's really taking the left. Sit down somehow. It's gonna spin. All right, it's not too bad.
In golf,
We'll take
you
that.
heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Do it. Oh, wow.
That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. So that
Whoa.
safely in. It's a par here at the
We
third.
about missed that one.
And he'll stay at -3.
6 back.
Doesn't look like a whole lot on the card this fourth
I mean,
hole at
lead's definitely going to be like
377
14
yards,
after this
but
round, probably.
uneven lies. That's
So
what makes
we
this
got our
so
work cut
challenging.
out for us,
Here we
that's
are
for
at the
sure.
377-yard fourth. It is a short par 4.
Not trying to be
featuring a
worried
rolling
about the cut line,
fairway.
though.
The absence of level lies makes for a difficult
wow.
second shot here. That's up the left side.
Get right somehow. There we go.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I mean, we got to get to at least 8 or 9 under.
This is
Want
where
any
club
chance to
selection
win
is
this
so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
All right, we should be able to spin this one back a ton. That needs to go, though. Go a lot. Yeah, we're in the bunker. That's unfortunate.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
All right, not our best.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Oh,
That's gonna leak out to the right and trickle away.
all right,
Not
that's a
great
bad bogey.
read there. That one finished
All right,
off.
that sends us
Lose a
back
bogey
to
here at 4.
1 under on this
And
round,
that's gonna drop him
outside the
to
cut
2
line now.
under.
Oh, just kidding. Cut line moved it to 644-yard par 5. That's just unbelievable. That'll help. 300 to the hole. I don't think we can get there. We can try, though. See if the wind pushes this one enough for us. It's a good line. Sit. Wow. Did not think we'd be able to get it that far up.
Normally
All
they
right.
stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
settle. Alright, that's a good spot.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Yes.
Alright, so that gets the bogey back.
And he's going to get this to 3 under par.
Still on the cut line. Cut line's just kind of moving with our round right now. Alright, anywhere on the surface. Can't bogey this one again. Needs to sit a lot. Alright, that dude's foot helped us.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Alright. Release. Could have hit that a little harder for sure.
This from 7 feet.
Oof.
Nicely read there. It is a par here.
Alright, good to avoid a bogey there for sure.
He'll stay right where he is.
Still just on the cut line. We don't really want to be there.
The wind's starting to push this one a little left.
Oof. Oh, looks like we're signing a ball in a glove. Right in the head. Oh, our guy's fired up about it though.
Breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Hopefully that guy's alright. Alright. All the commotion's over, back to the game. I need to go big time.
That is always so disappointing.
All right.
In that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one.
Could not take
Shot you
advantage
think
of
you
a
could
good
hit
break
directly
there.
at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Sit. Yeah, it's well done. Alright, good par. Won't plan on hanging around the cut line. We just gotta make some birdies.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Long par 3. We're gonna try the 3-iron. Usually this thing runs out, so. Wind's holding it pretty good though. Yeah.
And that one not
I just
on
don't
the
know if we
green,
can get
but
away
not a
with 3
terrible
wood there
spot
though.
either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Oh, that lie pulled that so bad. I might have just swung that way too, though. Alright, not a bad spot, though. Make this.
No,
Wow,
got it
just
out there
didn't
too
break.
far. He was trying to come back, but couldn't get there.
And we drop
That
another
finished
one.
off. It's a bogey here at
So,
number 8.
back to 1 under
That's going to
for
drop
the
him
round.
down the leaderboard just a bit.
1 outside the cut now. Get right. Oh, it's fine. We're just gonna need to have big back 9.
All right, in the fairway.
Would really like to get to about 7, 8 under. Have to play
Second
well.
shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We have 124 yards left to the hole, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
That's gotta go. Wow. This is
That's
crazy.
got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Alright, we gotta put this close. And that is not close.
Line may have been a
Alright.
little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Missed it. Wow.
Just 5 feet left. Okay,
All
a
right.
shake of the head.
Now
as
even
that one
on the
is
round.
finished off. And he'll fall
We were
back
+1
to
after the
1 under
front
par.
last round. 2 off the cut now, so we are fighting a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Hit somebody. That's in the water. You gotta be kidding.
No, that is not going to be able to put on the brakes, and it will continue on into the hazard.
Oh,
So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to
All
finish
right.
an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par.
sit. That's gonna roll off into the bunker. There it goes. Wow.
Putting some sand in the shoes now.
All
For
right.
his second straight hole, he's in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good
A little bit
thump
of a
to
collapse
fly it
going
to the
on
hole.
here. Sit. All right, that's a good save.
Oh, what a good job of keeping that
Tough
club
tee
face
shot.
open throughout contact. You saw
gonna
the
cause
big
a bogey.
splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. That one
And
safely in for a
we're
bogey.
all the way back to
And that's going to move him
even.
back down to even par.
And 3 shots off the cut. So we are officially struggling. That's got to set as well. Oof, the wind is really playing a factor.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Really don't want to follow up our major league with 2
Okay,
missed
that should
cuts
be
in a
inside
row.
of 10 feet. Not too bad.
All right, that's a big
Nicely
par.
done as he rolls that in for his par, and he'll stay at even par.
We're gonna have to find some birdies though. Got to get to at least 4 under. Otherwise, we'll be playing the first and second round of the U.S. Open. And it would be our
It
second
might be in the
consecutive
rough,
missed
but that
cut.
was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Wow. I mean, just wind is
Needed
crazy.
half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
That's it.
Lovely
Alright.
pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
All right, I'll take the par.
Par here at 12. And he'll stay right
about all we
where
can
he
do.
is.
Par 5. This is where we're going to have to take advantage. If we can eagle one of these, that'd be very good. That needs to sit. Alright, hit a couple of pedestrians. Keep us in the fairway. .6 iron should be plenty with this wind. Sit. Wow, how's it go in there? Alright, still not a bad spot. Should be able to
found the green
birdie
side
pretty
bunker.
easily.
Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Huh.
All right, not exactly what
I
you're
don't know how
hoping
that
for,
came out so
but
hot. So now we
safely
got
on
a
the putting
difficult
surface with
putt for
birdie still
birdie.
in play.
And that's big.
Oh,
Needed
no
that.
problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's going to need a little bit more of that as he is still 2 shots
5 to go.
outside the cut line on this Friday.
Just how does the wind do that much? I just don't understand that.
That winds up way
Really
left.
don't.
That's going to leave a very awkward distance to somehow try to save par.
Sit. Alright, that's fine. Wow.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
Okay,
And
keep
he'll
us in it.
remain at 1 under par.
4 to go. Gotta make at least 3 birdies, and that is not a good start.
Uh-oh, this is well left.
Very bad start.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Pin
We gotta
is in
punch
the
this.
left back portion of the green.
See what this can do for us. Oh. Okay. Not know it'd come out that hot. Alright, let's hit the flop, try to get this close. Should release. A little uphill for par. Alright. Par 5 up next. Alright.
Yeah, good putt. That's in
Probably
for
gonna
par
need an
here at
eagle.
15, and he'll remain right where he is.
Yeah. It's gonna have quite a bit of wind on it. Or the wind's not gonna do anything. We're gonna go in the bunker. Just couldn't have that
Nope,
at all.
that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
So we're gonna have to lay up. Have to birdie this no matter what. That's non-negotiable.
Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
I think we can bounce this one just kind of right up there. Oh, wow, that landed way harder than I thought.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 12 feet still to go.
Yeah, just hammered it. And that will put us in danger.
Okay,
Looks like we're heading towards our second missed cut in a row and third cut.
Remain in red figures at 1 under.
Game is not easy. It's not this hard though either.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Alright. I think we got 2 left. I still just don't think 3 under is going to make it
Bit of an
either.
awkward distance for this. His second.
And now the wind doesn't help me. Just hit somebody in the head.
That one is really long, Frankie.
And that'll do it.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
And that'll do it.
That slides by to the right. Just never had
This is
that
a
on
terrible showing. First 2 majors have been just extremely bad.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. Okay,
Not
good
much positive
position
we can
there,
take
right
out of
side
these
the fairway.
first 2 majors of the year.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Go. And it's gonna roll back down the hill. Alright, let's see if we can just finish with a birdie here.
Gonna have to
Shoot
take pretty
even on
much
the
a
round.
full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Hit the hole. Gave it a run.
Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And that's going to be a second round score.
Yeah, 1400, that's what I figured. 4 under is where the cut was.
Our featured golfer with high hopes entering this major.
1
This
over.
tournament will come to an end here on this Friday.
And it is hard, Rich. You know, I've been there.
Couple of missed cuts to start the second campaign here. Not at all what we wanted. Let's see what won it. 23 under. Yep. All right. Didn't think we'd get to the US Open tonight, but Missed cut will get us there, so. Let's see if we can upgrade our guy here. He could use it the way we've been going. Work on the short game, that's what killed us. We can't do that. Work on our accuracy. All right. Let's get this US Open going. Don't want to miss another cut. Can't happen.
History. It's an essential part of the fabric of this great city, Boston. But it's not just late-night horse rides and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis
First go
Ouimet
around,
made
this was the
history
only
on
major
these
we did miss
grounds
the
more
cut
than
in,
a
so
century ago. Winning this championship
maybe we
as
get a
an
little
amateur,
redemption here, but
we're left to ask, what sort of
Masters
history
PGA
might be made this
Championship,
week
second go around,
at
missed the cut.
Brookline
Not
in the
what we
United
want.
States Open.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association
Just gotta be better.
are proud to present a national championship.
All right, let's get off to a
Today,
good
it's
start.
opening round coverage of the third of golf's 4 majors, the United States Open.
First
This is
rounds
gonna
haven't
be
been
a
good. Second
compelling
rounds have
4
been
days
even
of
worse
golf.
so
A lot
far.
of storylines to follow as we move through the
In
weekend.
round two,
and we
year
take a look
two, so
at the leaderboard here in round
get off
1.
to a good start. We won't even
The
have to
leader
worry about the
is
cut.
Trey Mullinax. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy.
And wind is really pushing that one. Just get on the green. All right, that's fine.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
Break, break, break.
Yeah, that's good.
All right,
putt.
not a bad
That was
roll.
a slippery one, but that's well done. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll stay at level par.
Whoa, driver ball, huh? Just need to land this like on the fringe somewhere. Let's test this out. Definitely get 3 wood there, that's for sure. Not the way we did that. Not a bad spot though. Get up and down out of the bunker. I affected that one. Spin. All right, we got a pot.
Out of the sand, and that's what will remain. Trying to grind out a par.
Just go right at it.
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think.
Just
and
move
that'll
that much
slide
off
on
the
by.
start. That's crazy. All right, missed opportunity there.
It's a bogey here at the second. He's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Wait, that was a bogey? That was a par 3? Wow. I thought that was a par 4. Holy cow. Alright. Should have known better. US Opens don't have drivable par 4s like that. Wow, what was that bounce? Okay. That does not help the cause at all. Sit. Alright, we got another bunker. Oof, tough start here.
Green here. Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other club other than that one?
Sit. Wow. Into the wind,
That
didn't do
one kinda took
anything.
off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots
Alright, this
right
doesn't
on
really
by.
move. Alright, that's a big
No
par.
mistaking that one. That is a good par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over.
It's gonna be a grind. That is for certain. Well, these courses are setting up good for us so far. I mean, Masters,
This
same
one's
course
starting a
every year.
little
but
left off the
where's the
tee.
wind? Oh wow! Oof.
That got a fortunate bounce.
I don't know if people
Oh,
we've
they'll be
hit
just
tonight
fine.
is
Breeze at his back shoulder as
concerning.
he lines up his second from the fairway.
I just don't understand like when the wind is actually going to affect it as much as it says it's gonna, and
And
when
a good
it's
iron
not.
shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but
Wow,
still.
this is a difficult
Look here
putt.
at birdie.
Well, we're looking at a putt that is going to break from left to right here, and it's going to be like charging down a ski slope, quick.
Oh, that was fast. Swing through. Okay.
He has a 12-footer here.
Alright,
Nah,
let's
the
get two
putter
putt.
bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay right where he is.
This is a drivable par 4. Into the wind though, probably not. That's gotta go forever. This time we're actually in a
And
decent
this one
spot.
gonna
in the-
settle
in the
into the
bunker.
bunker off the tee. Gonna have
Should
to
be.
give this a pretty good thump.
All right, we'll take that.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
There we go.
Yes, a good roll there. That's
All right.
in for birdie.
Back to even. 3 unders leading.
So you came out of that drivable
Like to get to
par
at
four
least
set,
3 under, 'cause
hopefully
I'm
with a
sure the
birdie. Even
lead's
though
still
it's
gonna be
maybe
like
an eagle
7
on your
under.
card, you arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3 and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron play, who knows? You can put another birdie on the
I think
card
the
right
wind's
here.
gonna
But you
bring
got to
this a
stake it.
bunch. I'm gonna hit this. Sit somehow. I clubbed down like 3 clubs.
You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green.
Alright, let's get this close. Going. Oh, just missed it. Alright.
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Safely in for par here at the
Par
6th.
70, so we probably only
He'll
have 2
remain
par 5s
right
on this
where he
course.
is.
Get right. Get right. Sit. Alright, we're right there.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Alright, this should be okay. Not a terrible spot. It's gotta go. Did release. Would have liked to get that up there closer,
on the
but
green, it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
doesn't break a ton, so maybe not too bad. Ah, it just didn't break.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Did not break.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay
All right.
right where he is.
Even through 7. Here's our par 5. That's what we need. Take advantage of these. We'll be in a good spot. Get left. Yep, there we go.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm.
225 should
Hit
give us an
fairways,
iron in.
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right
Roll
there.
uphill. Into the wind. I think this will be the club. Anywhere on the surface works. Get up. Get up. Ah, just barely not enough. Sit down. It's gonna go all the way down. You're kidding. Oh, that's insane.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot,
All right.
he puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Get back there. Go. That's pretty poor.
Okay, that's acceptable there. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
There we go.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to
All right,
keep that
we'll steal
slow.
one there.
It is
That
in
works.
for a birdie.
Tough hole here. I think we can just land at this left side. We're gonna try it. Should be perfect. Yep.
I like the look of that swing, and the shot was just as good.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards.
Right, so
You've
this one
bombed
should
your drive.
skip in there.
Now it's time for the touch shot.
Definitely
Zip
be able
one
to
in there
spin it.
close.
Sit, 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 sit. Take that a
That's a good shot,
little.
and more importantly, too, a
little too
green in
far.
regulation, so birdie chance.
All right, let's see if we can knock one down here. This would be big. There we go. That's huge.
Never in doubt. What a great putt that is.
All right,
It's
good
a
front
birdie
nine.
here at the 9.
Needed a good start.
And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a
2 under
33,
through 9.
2
We'll
under
take
par.
that. Here we go. We should be fine. don't think he'd go 350 right now. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Get up there. There we go. Alright, we're starting to find the game a little bit.
Not bad, just a little past the hole.
Freaking right, just a little bit. Downhill. Stay out there. Yes, there we go.
How about the run here at a 3rd consecutive birdie?
Alright, we got 3 in a row. Let's keep it rolling.
3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead.
Alright, only 1 back.
And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 311. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand.
It's the
Falling
wind
off
doing this,
steeply
it really
behind,
matters.
so
Okay.
don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one.
This should be plenty called. Yeah, wind's really holding it. Alright, that's fine.
All right, you take those
Take
all
that.
day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Hit the hole. Oh, wow.
Yep, not bad. Had to put
That
a
would've been
little extra
huge.
into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay at -3.
After 2 missed cuts in a row in the first 2 majors, so looks like we're getting the ship rolling in the right direction. Just gotta keep it going.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
We can get away with a 9 here. Go. Go in. There we go.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face.
Oh,
That
the
little bounce and
snaps.
check. Well done.
Okay. You gotta be kidding.
That's too straight. Needed to play that.
Wow.
Right edge. That's a tough break.
3-footer just snapped on us.
That one safely in.
That's
It's par
disappointing.
here at 12.
Should for sure be
And he'll
4
remain
under.
Right where he is.
This one you just can't miss.
It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dog-leg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
Yep, that'll work. That'll work just
They call
fine.
that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Should
He split
He's
the middle of
helping
the
a little
street on
bit.
this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
see what we can do here. Needs to sit. All right, we'll take
That's
it.
a good approach shot too.
Gonna be
Just
a tough
little left
pot.
of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Yep.
14 feet to the hole.
Man, these greens are tough. Find it. Oh, no. Another tough par putt here.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the
All right,
right.
first
It does
mistake with
not
the
move
putter.
as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
Other than the last hole, too.
Okay,
All
that one
right.
finished off. It is a bogey here at
It's unfortunate.
unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
All right. We can get to 5 under. I feel good. I feel really good about this round. 5 to go if we can just find 3
No
birdies.
issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Oh, don't go in there.
Par fives too. The other ones you really want to make birdie
Yeah,
on.
dude,
The
that's
second
it.
shot.
I just got
It's gone
some
into that bunker.
bad putting
What
going
a
on right
third.
now. You missed it. I missed the Masters in my last video. Missed the cut. Just missed the cut in the PGA Championship. We're off to a rough start after winning the Open Championship. So had a good round going here, but we slipped the last couple holes. That needs to go. That's off the green. Yeah, it's
And
gonna
that's
take
gonna
me
be okay.
forever.
It's out
We're
of
gonna
the
get to like
bunker, but not
400
as close
episodes,
as
dude.
you'd like.
Just gonna keep playing forever. Hit the hole. Oh
Yep,
my
not bad. Had to
gosh.
put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No issues there.
Hey, we do have
There's a
one,
par
though.
here at 14. And he'll stay at 2 under.
It only took 5 episodes. So if we get one every 5 episodes, it'll only
This
take
is where the golf course really starts
90
to kind of
episodes.
bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a
Or actually,
515-yard hole.
95 is we need
415.
19. Alright. I think the lead's gonna be like probably 7, 8 under though. You don't have a year and a half to spare.
That will be perfect into the left side.
You got
of the
better
fairway.
stuff to do or what?
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Just get on the green. Alright.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Look at that.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the
That's
slope.
big time
It's
right
in
there.
for a birdie.
3 holes left. We're gonna test the 8. I don't know if actually no. 7. I think we need the extra club. Go forever. That was horrible.
He'll
Oh,
be
that's
disappointed with that,
unfortunate.
no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Could have used that. That would have been nice if we
the
made that one.
hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is.
We're only one back right now.
On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par
I
four
doubt
just
that's going to be the
370 yards.
lead after
A
this.
big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players
we're
can
taking
dial it
aggressive
down a
line
bit
here.
and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand.
Give ourselves a wedge. Oh, that's fine. First cut.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
It's a tough shot, though. Go with the old flop. There's the wind. Next, drink a beer for every par or worse. I'll be hammered if I did that. Oh.
Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems
All right.
there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
Alright, let's see if we can birdie this last hole here. Should be a good start.
It all looks so simple when
Be
you're going
awesome
good,
if the lead
doesn't it?
just stayed at like
And that
4
is
under
yet
going in the
another
second
solid
round, but
drive.
there's just no
Now
shot
note
at
his
us.
second from the fairway.
110 gets to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Spin.
Nice approach shot. And
All right,
the good
gives
thing
us a
about that, left it
chance.
below the hole.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Big time.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. Our featured golfer
7
in good
under.
position, you have to
Sheesh.
say. Just
That's
3
what I
shots off
figured.
pace after round
It's just
one.
crazy.
Got to keep the leaders in check. They can't afford to get further away.
So for Frank,
Alright, that's a lot better though. Lot better than what we did in the first 2 rounds we played tonight. That's just pitiful. Alright, so missed the cut in the Masters. Where is it? Oh, right here. 19 under won it. I shot 2 under, 1 over. Missed cut. PGA Championship. Shot 1 under, 1 over. Even. Missed cut. 23 under 1. And US Open. 4 under. Good start. And that will set us up for the next stream next week. Thanks for tuning in.